Hi, my name is Elizabeth McQuaid, and you can find more information at elizabethmcquaid.com or Elizabeth McQuaid Holistic Energy Medicine on Facebook. So today I got a bit of a download today from my team. I've been waiting for about a week or two, feeling kind of this build up, and I would call it gestation of information. And I kept going, when am I going to have this information for the newsletter or for the next meditation? And I dropped the kids off at school this morning and boom, as soon as I got home, it all came out. So I made some quick notes and I'm sitting in front of my computer now to do this meditation with you guys. So the meditation we're going to do today is bringing forth and planting a new energy and a new pattern for your life. So I got this morning when I woke up that right now it's about patterns and changing patterns or bringing in new patterns um, that might not actually be new, maybe more ancient patterns, but bringing them in up into a new way of being. Um, there's a lot of repatterning or upgrade of patterning happening on the planet with people, with the energy that's coming onto the planet. I don't know if you're familiar with the Schumann resonance, but it's a type of measurement that's been going on the planet where they're measuring how fast the planet's vibrating, and it's been around 7.328 hertz for many, many years. And recently, in the last, I'm not exactly sure, last couple months, it's been sometimes spiking at 32 hertz. So it's quite amazing. We definitely are in a big shift. And so I got from my team today that this is going to be a great meditation to help people bring forth what's already inside them, like seeds that haven't been sprouted yet. And these seeds are support for you, support for your life path, and also support for just the general well-being of all that you're going to come into contact with. So today we are going to be using or drawing on some sacred geometry symbols. First of all, sacred geometry symbols are really powerful, but they're also the framework and the blueprint for a lot of things in our world and our life. So the first set of sacred geometry symbols that are going to come up when you're doing the visualization, these images might help you if you're not already familiar with them. This is basically a circle. I know most of you know what that is. But it's also, symbolic of the egg or the zygote. And then this is when it splits into two, that's called the Vesica Pisces. Then into four, and then this is basically the flower of life symbol. Some of you may be familiar with it, and some of you may not. And then, of course, this is the huge flower of life symbol. So this is a very ancient symbol, been found in lots of architectural digs around the world. It's a really great symbol to meditate on as well, on your own. So if you ever wanted to do that. And also one thing that came up that I'm going to be putting in my newsletter that a really good friend of mine, Fernanda, hey Fernanda, mentioned is you can take sacred geometry symbols and stick them under your bed, under your chair. There's lots of different sacred geometry symbols you can Google, and just kind of hold them, print them out and hold them and see which ones really resonate with you, because they all have a really wonderful structure that is useful. Okay, so the next sacred geometry symbol that you may want to use in the meditation coming up is this one. It's called the Fibonacci spiral, and it's also, again, found in nature quite a lot. You'll see it like if you see a fern unfurling, or you see a hurricane, or you see how a universe spirals. This is the symbol. So when we're in the meditation, when we're thinking about the seed unfurling, the root coming out, and the the leaves unfurling, you might want to use that symbol. Okay, so what we'll do is I'll get you to get comfortable, whether you're sitting or lying down, and just take a couple nice, deep breaths. And on the next few breaths, gently draw your awareness to the top of your head and the back of your head and the sides of your head. And also gently draw your awareness to your face, your forehead, your eyebrows, your eyes, the muscles around and behind your eyes, your nose, your cheeks, your ears, your lips, teeth, and tongue, and your chin and your jaw and the muscles of your jaw. And also gently draw your awareness to your neck, the front, sides, and back of your neck. And breathe in all those spaces. And on the next few exhales, release any tension from those spots. On the next few breaths, just gently draw your awareness to your shoulders, your upper arms, your elbows, your lower arms, your wrists, hands, and fingers. And also gently draw your awareness to your back, your upper, middle, and lower back, and to your chest, abdomen, and pelvis. And breathe into all those spaces. And on the next few exhales, release any tension from those spots. And on the next few breaths, gently draw your awareness to your hips, your buttocks, your upper legs, your knees, your lower legs, your ankles, heels, feet, and toes. And breathe into all those spaces. And on the next few exhales, release any tension from those spots. And then gently draw your awareness to the soles of each of your feet and your tailbone. And imagine a beautiful tube of white and golden light starting at each foot and tailbone, descending down, down, down to the core of our beautiful Mother Earth. And as you breathe in and out, take note of any physical changes or energetic changes you feel. And then gently draw your attention to the top of your head. And imagine a beautiful tube of white and golden light starting there and ascending up, 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 straight to source energy, God, Goddess, whatever you want to call that. Now as you breathe in and out, just become aware of any shifts or changes you feel in your physical or energetic bodies. Now I'd like you to imagine yourself sitting on the ground on beautiful grass, and notice that you're sitting beside a large body of water. The air is warm and beautiful with a light breeze blowing on your skin. It's the perfect temperature for you. The sun is shining and you're sitting with beautiful vegetation all around you. You hear and see 3 different animals simultaneously See those animals now, whether they're in the water or the air or on the earth. And say hello to them. These three animals are going to be your guides for this meditation. And they're going to assist you with the planting, the birthing, and the bringing forth of the seed that we're going to plant today. So take a look at one of the animals and just say hello to it and ask it how it's going to assist you or what it's going to gift with you today. And then thank it for its service. And then gently draw your awareness to the next animal in your awareness or group of animals. And say hello and ask it what it's bringing to you today in the form of a support or gift. And then thank it for its service to you. And last but not least, gently draw your awareness to the last animal today on the meditation or group of animals. And ask it what it has to offer in the way of support or a gift for you. And thank it for its service. And these animals will continue to be around you for the duration of this meditation. So now I'd like you to gently draw your awareness to your body and your energy field. And notice a light starting somewhere in your body, a little round light. And see that light either come out of your body or wherever it's coming from, right in front of you. This is the aspect, the energy that is either coming out of you or coming towards you, that you are going to be planting and bringing forth in your life. And it will start a pattern, a higher purpose pattern, and a higher purpose energy that's going to benefit you and benefit all those you come into contact with, and the planet herself. So I'd like you to look at this beautiful light, and you might actually hear sounds or music. You might actually feel sensations and see this beautiful circular light in front of you. And say hello to it and ask it what it is or what it's going to be birthing today. Then gently watch this light move in front of you down into the ground, into our beautiful, fertile Mother Earth. And you can do this with your hands or just with your intention. And see it planted in the ground. And put your hands on top of the ground that it's underneath. And listen to the sound of this circle as it's underneath the ground. Now, send it love and send it light. Now watch this circle divide into two, into the Vesica Pisces. And as you see that, see how the light or the color changes, and hear the tone and the sound that this Vesica Pisces is making. Then watch it split into 4 circles. And watch any change in color and sound and pitch that this makes. And then watch it split into the circle, the flower of life. And notice any change in pitch and sound. And again, expanding into the more adept and expansive flower of life. And at this point, notice that this flower of light sprouts root. And the root unfurls like a Fibonacci spiral. And the root starts to go down, down, down into Mother Earth. And the roots start to fractal out into more roots and more roots and more roots. And feel the energy and the sustenance coming through these roots and filling up this beautiful seed that's going to be birthing within you and through you out into the world as well. And as the energy starts to build up within this flower of life seed, notice a beautiful green or whatever color shoot of leaves spiraling out of the seed like a Fibonacci spiral. And the sprout breaks through the earth and fairly quickly, or at its own rate of speed, starts to go straight up and starts to sprout more leaves and more flowers. Its stem becomes larger and firmer, and the 2 leaves become 4 leaves, and then branches and more leaves. And just like the root fractals, the branches start to fractal out. And listen to the sound of this new tree or this new plant or this new creation. Listen to the sound it makes and the color it exudes as it starts to grow. And see your animals gather around this growing plant and hear their call. And continue to breathe and feel the connection with this plant in front of you, this being. See your plant reach a stage of mature stability. And once you feel that it's reached that stage, ask it if there's anything it needs from you at this time. And then give that to it. And then ask it if there's anything that you need to either do now or in the future to assist in this seed's and in your life's growth. And then ask it if there's anything that it wants to gift to you now or in the coming weeks, months, and years ahead. And then stand by this beautiful plant being and feel it envelop you in a hug or an embrace or a cradle. And if it's big enough, perhaps it invites you to sleep in its branches. And feel the gifts that this plant is blooming and growing. Feel that flowing into you and bringing you energy and support into your life. And hear any words or guidance this plant being, which is the marriage of earth and source, bringing to you. Know that this energy is of the highest vibration, and know that this energy is birthed in you with all its beauty, love, and potential for your future and the highest good for all involved. Really drink in this beautiful experience and exchange. And once you feel full from this experience, see yourself either climbing down from the tree or the tree's leaves and limbs unfurling around you, and placing you on the ground gently and easily. This plant that you're standing in front of, like you, is a child of Mother Earth and Source Energy. Thank this plant and its seeds and its roots for all that it is now, that it has, that it will now, and that it will in the future gift to you and your life path. And know that as it helps you, you help it and others as well. This plant has within it an inherent gift of your highest path and potential. And know that as you walk forward in life with this energy and your animal guides, this plant is always with you, and you can call on it and think about it whenever and wherever suits you. Gently see yourself again sitting by the large body of water. Place your hands on your heart and say some gratitude for this experience you've experienced. Gently, when you're ready, wiggle your fingers and toes, move your body, and when you're ready, gently open your eyes. So you may want to now grab a pen and paper and just write down any things that came up around the animals that came up in the meditation, or any messages you received from the seed and the plant that you're now working with. I hope you enjoyed this meditation and that it brings many blessings and many beautiful experiences to your life moving forward. And if you so choose, feel free to go to elizabethmcquaid.com and donate some money if you enjoyed this experience. I look forward to doing more of these meditations and sharing them on YouTube. And I wish you all the very best. Much love.